About 300 drivers in Bismarck participated in the first Moderna booster vaccination drive-in clinic. Cameron Brewer was there and spoke with some patients about their reasons for wanting to get an additional vaccine.
It was convenient, pretty painless, just a really good way to handle this.
I have had no reactions to it, so I see no reason not to get it.
The Thanksgiving holiday is just weeks away, which means large family gatherings with the potential of spreading COVID-19. The Bismarck-Burleigh Health Department is hosting a 2-day free Moderna booster drive-in clinic for eligible individuals. The clinic is happening inside the Bismarck Event Center. Anyone 65 years or older who received both COVID-19 vaccinations are eligible.
Now that Moderna is available for people, they can come in and get that booster shot and get their antibodies built back up.
Mock says COVID-19 vaccinations can help with reducing hospitalizations and even sudden loss of life.
We've seen some decline in the last few weeks. Hospitalizations and deaths have been highest in October, as they have been for several different months prior to this.
North Dakotans are doing their part by rolling down their windows and rolling up their sleeves to take the shot.
I'm just going to do my responsible thing is to get a booster shot and protect the kids that I work with, the staff I work with, and my parent that I still have.
I am here to protect myself and my family, and plus my husband is immunocompromised, so there's a little bit extra incentive there to keep both of us safe.
There is uncertainty if an additional booster shot will be required within the next 6 months.
There will be continuing studies and research done to determine how long the booster shot is providing that protection.
Although the clinic is administering the Moderna vaccine, anyone who received Pfizer or Johnson & Johnson can mix-match the booster shot.
Some people that have found that they have better protection if they had the Moderna shot this time around if they had Pfizer before, and so some people do like to stick with that same series, and so we've had a combination of both.
Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, I'm Cameron Brewer.
The free clinic continues tomorrow with appointments starting at 11 in the morning and ending at 1. And remember, the clinic is only available to those who have had both doses of their COVID vaccination 6 months ago. Williston is also hosting a booster clinic this Saturday. It'll be held at the Trinity Community Clinic on Parkway starting at 9 in the morning and will run until 1 in the afternoon.